Um, Thank you for coming back for this other new tutorial. Now, for this timestamp, what we are going to do is we are going to design the other forms as we saw in our project that we have these buttons linking to other parts of the project. These are other forms, these ones. The manage rooms, manage guests, manage worker, manage users, book room, reserve a room, reservations and bookings. Oh, sorry, here it's not reservation, it is reservations. This means that we'll be checking database on how many records we have about the reservations or how many people have reserved and what are the number of the reservations. Now, what we are going to do now is we are to design all these forms. We'll begin by the manage rooms form. As you see, now we've posted something. It is from admin sign up, admin login homepage. Now here we are on the manage rooms. As I told you before, you need to have your solution explorer open. Here it is. Now you come to the project, add Windows form, choose Windows form, then you name your form. Here we'll call it manage, we'll call it room management, like that. Room manage. Like that. We enter that form. This form should be a little big, something of this kind. And firstly, we need a background color of white. I prefer white. Yeah, here it is. And we don't need anyone to stretch this form. So we come and change its border style to fixed windows tool. Only with that, the close button, no minimizing it. Okay, we've finished that. Then we check in our ready-made project what we have this pan up here with some text. Now what we are going to do is we first get that panel like that, stretch it up the top left there, just like this, drag, let's make a fit like that. Here it is. Now this panel here, as you see in our ready-made project, it has a background image, but I think we should insert it that way. Let's look for the image, go for the resource, we import the image. But now let's import this, call this the backpack of some big hotel. We use the background, the pic taken for some big hotel. Okay, let's try to use this and see. Here it is, but it is not stretched very well. So we come here and we choose the zoom. Zoom will center it. Choose the stretch. Stretch is not working perfectly. We center it. It's not giving us the needed needs. The image here, I think we should take the zoom as it is disturbing. How do you see if we use a picture box around there? Let's go for the picture box and see if it works perfect as intended. Put it the top like that. We drag it like that. Let's load in the image. Choose image, come to resource, import, we choose this. Let's see how it will look. Then here in the mode stretch image, it is stretched auto size. Wow, again it is too big for us. Are you seeing that? Let's look at this here. It's not allowing any changes. Let's look for the more center the image like this. This is it. The image is centered. Since we have this now, let's add the text. We look for the label. The text of this, let me look at this picture box if we can edit its text. It's nowhere here. Then we'll go for the label. Here it is. We have this label here. The label here it is manage rooms. Manage rooms, but we want that to be transparent. Let's look for the transparent stuff. I see it nowhere. Let's try writing it manually. Transparent, like that. Let's see. It's not giving us the needed. Let's change its font to Arial. We go for the black 10, 12, 16, something of this kind. Let's look at it in a different way. Oh, now we need to change the starter form. You go to your properties, project properties, then you come to the startup form, you change it to manage room. Here we have it here. Now I prefer if we push it up here where arrow starts. Let's close that, close these two. Okay. Somewhere of this, like that. Let's look at our project. We have these ones, labels, we have these text boxes. Then we are going to copy all of this. Copy that, put it into our application here. What we'll do first is to organize this very well. Extend this down, extend this down, extend this down, extend this down, something of that kind. Let's begin the same way we've done that. Copy. Oh, sorry. We highlight this, we bring it down, we copy this, bring it down, we copy this too. Yes. Let's put it up a bit, copy this up to there. Then we change their font type to Arial, black 11. We change, look at this. Oh, we have something. We change the Arial black 14. That is perfect. What is this? We change it to Arial black 14. That is it. I think we have that now. We drag this. Let's pull the top a little bit. Now we have this. Copy that, paste it down here, something of this kind. Something of this kind. Yeah, the manage room is done. I think it is done. Here it is. Here then owner will just have to fill in. This is grayed out because we don't have our database yet connected already, and I copied it from a project that has a database already concatenated with the project. Here I'll have the number of rooms already created in this hotel. I think we should remove this one here. I don't need it now. I see no use of it. We push this one up. Mr. Yahweh, you're the one who wanted us to repeat this project of, repeat this process of creating the interfaces. Here it is. Here, something of this kind. We drag this also, drag this a little to the left. Here it is. It is done. The manage room interface is done, and as it is done, we add some little logic to this button here, that when it is clicked, the room manage should show up like that. Oh no, that we first test that out. We have the homepage. Start that. As you can see, if click this will should pop up, should come, but we have an issue with it, that it comes out but on something different. So we need to manipulate this form here, that when it is starting and it is called as a child of the home page, it should start in the center. Windows state normal. Here it should start in the center parent. It should be in the center of the parent. Now let's also control this, the home page, to be in the center of the screen. Window, where are you? Here it is. I don't need this. Let me look at this one here. Here it is. Let's close this home page. Here it is. It is at the back, that one. Windows state, where you? Here it is, default position. I want you center screen. If it centers the screen, that's right. This and this and see, like that. This is what I meant. Then when we manage the room, it is this way. Let me also call it to center the screen. This is the project now. Let me close this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Room management. Center the screen. Here, where are you? Center the screen, like that. Call you should center the screen, like that. Close that. Then after we finish the room management, close that. Let's also close these ones, the sign up stuff. Remain with the home page. Now we're going in for the manage guests. This one. Let's check for how we designed it earlier. Here it is. Sorry. We'll view the solution explorer. Manage guests, manage workers, manage guests, guests here. Here it is. Now for the managed guests, as you can see, we have the search bar. We have two buttons for deleting and closing this, for deleting the guests and then closing this form. And we've gotten this data grid view here, meaning here we will only be retrieving data from the database. Here, as you can see, list of guests, data of the registered guests to be in the database. We'll be using this data grid view to pick them from that way. That is it. Here, what we can do, we'll also get these two buttons, data grid view, and this here. I'm repeating this for everyone. So we add another button. We add that button. We add that form for managing guests. You come, add Windows form. Here it is. We add guest management, guest manage, like this. That is it. We make it the size of the other one. We change its color to control light, like that. Yeah, that is it. We remove these from controls here, properties. You go down, search for, I want you to start up from the center screen, and the control, I don't need you. Let me leave them to true, but here in the form border style, let's turn it to fixed tool, like that. We will need the picture box up here. We'll pick that from the room manage. Here it is with its text box here. We copy this, come to the room manage, paste that, push it to the top, like that. Now when we have that, we'll add this label. Let's just copy it again, paste it here, like this. Manage guests, list of guests. We'll go for this, list of guests present, like that. Here we will come to our toolbar, get the data grid view. That is it. Draw it from there. But now it's not picking anything from the database because I'm repeating everything and the database is not yet connected to anything. Then we need the text box. Here it is, one, and we need the label. First increase the size bit of this. I gave it 10, Arial black. Here it is, Arial black, like this, and you get some color label. Use that here. Search that. Let me change this font to Arial. Arial, here it is. Go to black, turn it to 10. Like that. Push it backwards. Yeah, here it is. Push, like that. Then we need two buttons down here. One for deleting records from the database, then another one is for closing the form, meaning I don't need this button. Button 1, like that, then button 2 up there. We go. This is for remove record. This is for exit. Let me make them both capital. Change their font type, Arial, also Arial black. Give them 11. Then I want their background color to be lime. Lime is not enticing. I'll go for the brown, something of this kind. Maroon stuff. Yes, that. Then I think that is it. Let me try to see how it is. Manage rooms, then manage guests. Sorry, I've not yet connected it. We go back to the home page, then the manage guest stuff. We get the guest, manage dot show like that, and that. Let's see. Here it is, very perfect. We have the search bar, two buttons, and this, and I'll need to remove this here on top. Close that. We come to the guest management. We look for that form border style. We'll get it to 9, to none. I mean, sorry. Let's see how it will. Yeah, this is it. You cannot drag it anywhere. It is in the center, and you only have to search for the records. Either you search here, you can exit, you can click on a record, then remove it. That is it. Now this is also done. The guest manage, it is done. We close that. We close the room management. Now we are going for another form, the manage worker. Yes, this one. Let's look at how it is from our already made project. Manage workers, worker. Here it is. As you can see here, we collected the name of the worker, address, phone number, and the role. Then here below you see from the database already current workers in the system. Here we have, these are text boxes, these are buttons, this is a panel with a label, this is a data grid view, this is a label, that's text box. Let's do that in our current project. Come, choose Windows Form, view workers, manage. This is it. Add that form also. We drag it to the level of the previous one, like that. What we do first is we change this from border style to none, change its background to control light, like that. Perfect. Now we start with the data grid view below. Data grid view, here it is. Don't disturb. Here it is. Here to there. Then let's drag it up to the bottom, like that, to here. There it is, like that. This is it. Now here we'll get two buttons up here. Buttons, one for save, delete. Delete should be this way, save, clear, or reset. Then we come, we need the label, the project here. We need the other stuff. This one, let me go for this and pick this and this. Copy, we come here, paste that here, and this label here, give it manage workers, like that. We come for this label, we want the name, phone number, address, stuff like that. First change their font type Arial, black, give it 12. That is it. We need the text boxes. This is it here. Now you drag this, drag that to that. Let me change the size of these text boxes. they should have area black 12 too. Yeah, I drag that to that. Oh, sorry, like of that size. Get this also. Yeah, that is it now. I drag this to that height. You're still up. Then we will need buttons to our left, to our right here. We'll go for the buttons like this. Something of this kind. That is it there. Now what we have to do here is we have to change these by their text. Here we need the worker's name, address. We will need their phone number, like that, and lastly their role, meaning this should be a combo box role. You're registering that new worker as what combo box? Let's go for this combo box here. It should be of this width. Let's increase its size to 12, and it should be of Arial black. Yeah, that is it. We have now this. It should be of that height, that height. Yes. Let's change the button to save new update. Here we should have delete, something of this kind. Yeah. Arial black to that. This is it. I think we made this, and let's run this something. Manage workers. We've not yet added its code. Let's go to the home page design. Worker manage, not sure. Stuff like this. We start up this one. Can see it is. Can delete, save up, update. Here you choose the role, only that we not yet added any role. Yeah, the interface is done. For this, let's close this up. Now we have the manage users. We need that. Okay, meaning this is not stretched very well. That is it. Close this. Save that. Then the guest manage. Finished that. Then we're going to manage users. Users, where are you? Here, user management. This is it. Now we made this that let's say you need to add a receptionist as a user to this system. The other way, the one you saw for the workers, let's say you're creating, you're registering a new janitor, a new cook, but this system is for the following people in that hotel. It is for the manager and the receptionist, because they are the ones who interact with guests often, and this is what we'll do. The add user will kind of be similar the one for adding workers. You seeing that? But the difference here is that here in managing a user, adding a user to the system, they will have that privilege of logging in into the system. They will have that privilege of logging into the system. Yes. Now what we'll do here, we'll just go back into our form. We'll copy the worker manage, this one, this. We'll copy this and try to make some edits. Let me see. Let's first add a new form to our project. Let's add this, add the user, like that. We'll stretch it out and make it a little bit taller compared to the others. Then first and foremost, we change its form border style to none, change its background to color control light. Yeah, here it is. Then we'll go back to our manage, copy this, all of it, come paste it here. As you can see, we have it here, but now we extend this down, the control grid, the same. We need the address, I think this is it, the role. Then we need the password field here. So we copy, duplicate, like that. Password, and also need they'll also need that field of the username. Yes, you need a username field. Extend to the top, bottom a little. Username should be this. Username. This is it. This one's off. Let's try to do that. And these buttons, extend them to the top somehow. Let's see, up to there. Drag these ones down. This is kind of good. Increase this. Send this one below. Sorry. Something about this kind of push to the bottom also. That is it. This is done. Manage. Right. User. Add user. This is it. Manage workers. Add user. Workers user. Why you understand this, I don't know, but it's like this. A user will be added. That user will be able to use this system, but these workers, that user will also be a worker, but not all workers in this hotel will be able to use this system. Let's go. Close, these are done. Add user is done. Manage worker is done. Now here we have remaining with just these two group boxes. The one that has book room, reserve a room, and reservations and bookings. To my understanding, after I had made this project, I came to a conclusion that we should remove this book a room or reserve a room. They should be in one thing. And this video has helped me realize that it's not real fast to have both of them at once. What we have to do here, we have to remove this button, this one. We extend this a little bit down like that. Oh, it's too big. Let's bring it down here like this. And we also remove that and drag this down, something of this kind. When we get more advanced features needed by the hotel, we will include them, but for now this is what we're going to remain with, meaning we'll have the book room, then after booking the room we will see the reservations made. Let's try to put that right. We don't disturb us. Yeah, this is it. From one, close that, close this. Now we are going for room booking. Here it is. In the book room, here I have to get the information, room information. I think to also design this, but I don't think we need it. What we have to do here is we have to remain with the check-in, check-out room type that you need, and we'll even tell you the amount. We also get that control to collect the amount, the new code. I think that is it. Let's copy this all, copy that, come to our project, we add a new Windows form,